I know, I can whip it up in the kitchen, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It wasn't always this way, but I can cook really well now, so. Hey, I'm Bina and I'm here with PREFECT by Tissu. P is for photogenic, because I'm cute. R is for resilient, because I feel like I've always been able to get up from the ground, but I've been through some shit in my life. E is for energetic. I feel like even though I'm a calm person, I'm also quite like bubbly and energetic, if you know me. F is for funny. I feel like I'm quite funny. Check out my TikTok if you want me to prove it at IAMDDB official. Yeah. E is for easygoing. I would say that describes my general energy and essence. I would say I'm easygoing. C is for courageous. I feel like as an artist, you kind of have to be a little bit delusional that shit's gonna work out. And I feel like I have the courage to just kind of do what I want in terms of expressing myself. So I would say C is for courageous. And T is for talkative. I can chat bears. I was literally on the motorway yesterday and I was speaking for the whole hour conversation. But yeah, for the whole hour drive, sorry. So yeah, T is definitely for talkative. I'm Bina and my prefects are photogenic, resilient, energetic, funny, easygoing, courageous, and talkative. So Bina is a singer-songwriter from South London. Just being me, which is a black woman, just talking about her life, sharing it with the world. I would say my music is Portugal in September, because it's not too crowded, because it's not right in the thick of summer. So it's very calm and warm and inviting and hopefully therapeutic. Yeah, I have two favorite songs. First place is Final Form by Rihanna Havas, because it's just the perfect song to just randomly just jump around in your room to, if that makes sense. Like, it's just, especially like when it gets to the chorus, you're just like, I just do the most. Like, I'll jump on my bed and just do madness. It's a good way to vent, I think. And then my second favorite song is Feel Away by Amarai, Princess Ajuda and Molly. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. But yeah, that song is just a vibe. Like, it just feels good to listen to. I think it is a lyric from my song Dark Cloud, and the lyric is, someone's teaching me FIFA, now you can keep smoking that joint, because that shit never hits my chest, right? Because it's some real shit. And I think it also gives you an insight into just those 3 lines just give you insight into who I am as a person. I'm cool, I'm kind of a mixture of tomboyish and elegant, I suppose. And so that's why I'm someone's teaching me FIFA. And yeah, I don't know how to smoke, so I don't try to anymore. To be honest. Yeah.
What is your spirit animal?
My spirit, does it have to be an animal? Because I know all the science nerds out there are gonna try and drag me. You know who you are, Mel. Checking. But my spirit creature would be a crab, because a crab minds its business unless it's bothered. And if a crab gets bothered, then it will, I don't know if they bite because their pincers are not their mouths, but will grab you and show you that you disturbed my peace. That's my spirit animal. I would save my laptop. No, that. I would save my phone. because everything pretty much that I can do on my laptop, I can do on my phone. I can just do everything. I can get directions to my new place. I can look for a new place. I can make music about the traumatic event of my house burning. I can go to Amazon on my phone and buy all the new stuff I'm gonna need. So definitely my phone is coming with me. I was born and raised in South London, but I'm Nigerian. That's where I'm from.
Have you been to Nigeria?
I haven't yet.
You've never been to Nigeria?
I've never been. My dad came here when he was quite young and he raised us very like British because he thought that that was going to give us like a better advantage. But now I'm trying to learn Igbo by myself so I can go to Nigeria. It's very hard. And you can't really find anything good. Like there's this one Igbo app and it's kind of dead because it wants to charge you for everything. Like they should put Igbo in Duolingo. They should do that. Music makes me feel happy because it's an outlet. Like it's just, if I feel a certain mood, I can listen to something that matches that mood or will help me get out of that mood. Or I can make some music to kind of vent about however I'm feeling. That's how most of my music has come about, is because I was feeling something and I've just gone and spoken about it in the form of music. And then cooking is just therapeutic because you just get lost in it, the process of preparing stuff and just making things and being creative of what you can cook. So yeah, I know I can whip it up in the kitchen, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It wasn't always this way, but I can cook really well now. So.
What do you listen to?
Ego LMA, Rihanna Havas, Lexamore. What else do I listen to from the UK? IAMDDB and Intellect. Yeah, definitely Erykah Badu and Solange because they both just represent fearlessness in their creativity and just kind of thinking outside of the box. I always wanted to be a singer, to be honest. My dad wanted me to be a doctor, but obviously here we are now. Yeah, I wanted to be a singer, definitely. I can't speak for every woman, to be honest, but I think that every woman needs to feel listened to. That's what I would say. I think that most people wouldn't know that even though I'm Nigerian, I've spent the majority of my life kind of growing up in Caribbean households because just most of my foster families were like from the Caribbean. So yeah, this sounds so like naive, but make food free. That would be nice. Food and travel, make that shit free. There isn't much, you know. There's things that I don't really do very often in front of people. Like I don't dance that much in front of people. I feel like I can dance in my room by myself. But I would say if we had to say there's something that I can't do, I'm not really much of a dancer. Let's say that. I feel like Rihanna would be so fun to have lunch with. I feel like everyone says that, but Rihanna is just like an icon, and I just feel like she seems like she would have a personality that I would enjoy being around. Like just not too extra, but also just like very confident, charismatic, and just interesting conversations as well. Yeah. Me and Riri should have lunch one time. A successful music career to me looks like reaching a bunch of people with my music and those bunches of people feeling like they can relate to what I'm saying and, you know, coming to spend time with me at my shows around the world. And just being able to consistently create without having to worry about money. So not like juggling a retail job while doing my music, for example. Love and self-awareness. It's just too much to go into. My mind's a jumble of thoughts right now. What are you thinking right now? That's what I'd ask.
You can ask if God's real, if aliens...
I know God's real. I just want to know what you're thinking right now because people love to lie about what they're thinking about, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think my music would be... I think the colour of my music would be orange. because it is a color that I associate with healing. It's a color that I associate with hope and like positive feelings. Because I think like the music that I make, that's what I intend to feel at the end of it, and that's what I intend for other people to feel as well. So yeah, I would be Mikasa from Attack on Titan, because from what I've seen of it, obviously I haven't finished watching it, but I've been watching it, and I would say she just looks out for everybody around her. And even though she seems like really tough, she's actually got quite like a soft, like emotional side. She's driven very much by like what she believes. And yeah, that's why best advice to give to anybody watching. Stop procrastinating, man. Whatever you're thinking about doing or trying out, just do it. Especially now, while the world is kind of at a standstill, you have time to figure out what you're doing. So I'd say, yeah, just start making the moves towards doing things. Don't sit there just thinking about it. My idea is to be as true to myself as possible. I've been Bina, aka Big Beans, aka Mad Scientist. You can keep up with me on Instagram at Bina Official, Twitter at IAMDDB Official. You can find me on YouTube as Bina with a full stop, and you can find me on TikTok at IAMDDB Official. Yeah.